Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome to some more Total Warhammer 3. This is the start of my Skarsnik campaign, but this is also a 100 turn AI Headstart campaign as well. Showing from the evil side point of view and seeing how well, potentially, Skarsnik and Greenskins can do. I mean, obviously it's going to be harder for some factions. This is going to be a lot harder, in my opinion, for Greenskins than it was Bretonians, because these have got a lot more enemies literally all around them. And they don't have strong garrisons. So even like your cities, if I get attacked by a 420 stack from Ungrim Iron Fist, I'm probably going to need an armour here on top of the garrison to defend it. And if there's two armies, then it's going to be close, it's going to be dicey. Obviously the main thing that I build with Greenskins regardless is always I build Nasty Skulkers. Nasty Skulkers are most cost effective unit by far. Stalk and Vanguard means range units are almost useless because they can't shoot them until they're right on top of them. You've got armor piercing out the wazoo, so they're really good at killing pretty much anything. And then you've obviously got things like their murderous prowess, which kicks in if they're winning combat, and they get like 40% more armor piercing, so they're even more dangerous. Now with Skarsnik himself, he's not one of the strongest lords. But he can have some nasty little things like his death juice, which is like a dot for his poison, so it damage over time. Obviously you've got better sneaking. It's not quite as good as some of the others, I would say, because you get like a different one for your Goblin Great Shamans, which gives both armour and melee attack, and Nasty Skulkers benefit from both. In this one, melee attack is only one that benefits the Nasty Skulkers, which is what you really need anyway, the 6 more melee attack. You can get super high melee attack. One thing that I have noticed, which is kind of weird, is which one right now? It's kind of strange. There's a strange one. But it might actually be the one on a thing. This one's pretty good here as well. It's about reinforcement time. Minus 30% but faction wide. So that's an important one to max out. Now normally you'd see me in most campaigns go down the blue tree. When you're playing with Greenskins, even though you've got Nasty Skulkers, you need to go down the red tree. Because you need to buff your goblins as quick as you possibly can. Because you need to buff the second one of these, I buff the big guys. Even though I might not be taking any in this campaign, I might just be taking all Skulkers. Obviously you want your sneaky stabbers and you want to smash them faster as soon as you can get it. And then you've got your biggest and strongest. One thing that Skarsnik has got that is really, really good is Spite of the Bad Moon. This is an amazing ability. Because you can use this on top of your smash them faster. I've got the name of it. Or you can use it somewhere else, but the area is massive. So the area that it covers is huge. And then you're getting 25% base weapon, armor piercing weapon, and then 16 bonus first large. So enables your Skulkers to then bring down much bigger targets much easier. They're incredibly useful. Obviously they're not going to be quite as strong as Groms, because Groms can give them frenzy, additional physical resistance. It can give him a variety of buffs from his cauldron, basically. And Skarsnik's buffs actually aren't that great. He gets Lightning Strike present when your reinforcements are present. You don't really want Lightning Strike with Greenskins anyway, because you want to be able to use your wars. If you have Lightning Strike, you deny your own war. So, you don't really want to do that. Charge bonus for Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. I don't ever use Squig Hoppers, they're not a good unit. And then obviously he gets his own personal war, which is fine. And he's not the strongest fighter himself, but he works more so the way that a Goblin Great Shaman does. Goblin Great Shamans aren't particularly strong, but they are a good support general. So what have I got? Determined and intelligent. I'd never accuse a Goblin of being intelligent, so we'll go with determined. Get 3 Skulkers in there off the bat. The thing that is good about Skarsnik though is heroes can level up faster. Walls containing Doom Divers is whatever. You get unique building trait Karakate peaks, that's really good, because it can give you goblins like over 100 leadership, so then they're suddenly really hard to break. But upkeep and recruitment cost minus 40% for goblin units. That's a good thing. What I think CA need to do when they come round to giving Greenskins their rework, there is a trait, I'm not sure if I can find one, is there one on any of these? No. What about the hero? What's he got? Sly Demiser. He's got it there. So this one here, the big bully. Recruit rank +1 for big guns and black orcs. That's fine. Recruitment cost minus 10% for big guns and black orcs. That's completely and utterly useless. It is useless. Because you're going to generate enough money anyway to recruit the armies, and in some cases you recruit them globally. So you're going to be paying more for them anyway. That needs to be either recruitment cost and upkeep, or just upkeep. Upkeep is more important. It's more important that black orcs and big guns are cheaper, so you can afford like full armies of them or more of them. It's no good having the initial recruitment cost reduced by 10%. It's the most useless fucking thing ever. It needs to be upkeep reduction, because these units are super expensive. Now the upkeep wouldn't be as much as what you can get with the Mushroom Addicted, which is 15% for goblins, but goblins are also a lot cheaper to begin with anyway, because they're not generally as good. Now the problem I've got here, what the fuck? That went to cock. Why did he do that? Bugger. Don't know why he's just done that. That weird. It moved him, and I didn't. Hang about. Why did he move backwards? Is he blocked for some reason? That was weird, right? Right. Give me the hero, not my army. That's what I was supposed to be clicking on. That's why it's a bad idea to put a hero right over a fucking thing. Oh my god. This guy spawns with 3 partial armies. So when I went... Oh, because that town's in the way, right? Fair enough, okay. Just take him out. This one, this all the way through to here. Ooh, actually got the upkeep there as well. Can we go straight through to that? We can, right, we'll go straight through the fucking middle bollocks to it.
Your schemes, I got schemes. Stick 'em!
One unit of gobble archers. When did you get that one? Or is it available straight away? Right, give me that one. We'll have that one straight away. Didn't I recruit a lord here? Oh, it's because I had to reload the save because of that stupid movement bug thing. You're going to need growth to begin with, definitely. Right. Yeah, I recruited that guy, didn't I? he can't recruit anything yet.
Lots of plans.
That army can't do anything, it's not big enough.
You need me.
Don't worry about that. Even then,
Stop that.
I know it can get there, but I'm not worried about it.
Get out of me head.
Let's stretch it. Now see, normally, if I was playing this campaign before the Chaos Dwarves came out, I would try and get a non-aggression and eventually a defensive ally with Tretch. But, since I think he's going to get ploughed under by the Chaos Dwarves, and they're going to be at war with him, if I give anything to Tretch, it's going to sell my relations with the Chaos Dwarves. So I think what I'm going to do instead is not get anything with Tretch, and then try and get something with the Chaos Dwarves, because the Chaos Dwarves are going to be powerhouses. I think it's going to be probably a month or so and they're going to get nerfed, because they are ridiculously overpowered.
It comes.
Right, he's fucked off over there, okay.
Away. This way. Just go. Can it be quick?
Right, now normally, I'll be honest, I would want to wipe out Cadrin. Because I know Ungrim's going to come this way at some point anyway. And I hate Ungrim Iron Fist with a fucking passion. Because he's going to be recruiting Slayers out the fucking arse. And Slayers are so fucking annoying to deal with. Especially early on. Because even though they're anti-large, they don't trade massively well against nasty skulkers. But they're unbreakable. So their leadership will dwindle a bit in the early game. They don't perform as well, and you don't reach like your maximum strength until you've got your heroes in there. Because I need an Orc Shaman for Foot of Gork, and here we go. I need a Black Orc War Boss for another Smash 'em Faster, and also so you can potentially take out some single entities that are quite strong. And then you want your River Hag Troll for your Cash Replenishment, and like some support magic as well, just in case. So you need one of each hero type apart from the Goblin Big Boss, they're your scouts, and then you can potentially use Goblin Shamans as scouts as well, because you don't need them in your army. You don't want too many spellcasting in the army because you've only got so much bloody magic.
Goblin's hungry.
Let's go for it, fuck it. I'm supposed to kill all these. It gives me Lightning Strike option already. But you only get Lightning Strike when you're being reinforced. I'm not being reinforced. It's kind of weird. But yeah, with Skarsnik's middle part of his blue tree, with that faction wide one, that's why it's good sometimes to move your armies around in pairs. So have like two armies just working, basically always stay in reinforcement range of each other. Have them in pairs. And then you can attack and you get your lightning strike for free. And I'm not sure if that lightning strike tires out your troops or not. I don't think it does, but I could be wrong. If it does tire your troops out, then you probably don't want them in pairs. But you can still take the reinforcement reduction time, so they can come in faster, in case you're being reinforced by like a garrison or something. Because it's faction wide, it applies to everything. It's really good. And there's some people who might say, oh, you're playing nasty skulkers, you're like a metagame or something. Skulkers can be beaten. Skulkers aren't unbeatable. They're a crap stack, they're not a doom stack. End of the day, it does take skill to play skulkers. There are some armies out there that will give you a real hard time. Some armies that might even be unbeatable, or close to it. So people who say that, ignore them. They've just got no idea how to play the game. If you are getting buffs to goblins by like playing Grom, or reduction upkeep by playing Skarsnik, you would be stupid to play orcs. To put orcs in your armies when you're getting all these buffs. I'm not a little bit stupid, I mean a lot stupid. Don't get me wrong, there are certain cases where you don't have to pick the units that your faction leader buffs. Like example, like Loki Felheart, he buffs Corsairs. Do I take Corsairs? No. Corsairs aren't effective in very hard level difficulties. You've got to play units you know that work. Nasty Skulkers are one of those units that can work, because they have a lot of on-piercing damage, their melee attack can get ridiculously high so they can hit like any unit in the game, and they're also cheap so you can afford a lot of them. Greenskins perform better when they've got more armies. If you try and build elite armies of like Black Orcs and things like that, you're going to be one, waiting for later game, and two, other armies' elite units can outscale yours, in some cases quite massively. It doesn't mean Black Orcs can't win, but you might have a more difficult time. Plus Black Orcs are just a stronger frontline infantry. They've not got much utility. Nasty Skulkers have got murderous prowess for in combat, so they do even more damage when they're winning. Stalk and Vanguard, so you can deploy near the enemy and they can't see you coming, which counters a lot of ranged armies. You've got an ability that reduces their movement speed, so they then struggle to escape if you get that in the range of them. They've got so much utility that Black Orcs don't have.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Who should we take? Skarsnik! I got plans.
I would put growth on at the moment, but at the moment we are recruiting, so give me that.
You need me? Lots of plans.
I need to get my armies built up. That's a rank 12. We need to get that at rank 12, that's important. I'm not really bothered about this one, for the main reason of stealing 25% of the experience earned by other lords. Because you want other lords to level up fast, which is the whole point of the mentor system. You don't want to be then taking the experience off them to level up Skarsnik. So, I don't usually take that. It's nice to be able to recruit Goblin Big Bosses or provinces, that's nice, but it's not necessary. Neither is this one, really, in all honesty. That one's not bad, but it's playing off ambushes. So if you're going to take backstair tactics, which I'm pretty sure used to be called backdoor tactics, but I think we've changed the name, you want to get out clevering as well. And then you've got ambush there as well. So you get more ambush success chance and melee attack plus 4 during ambushes. Which then that's on-piece weapon damage during ambushes and leadership plus 10. So you get 3 benefits there for ambushes. So you're kind of playing a little bit into the hands of like a Skaven. Skaven have really high ambushes and they've got chance. Just obviously, the difference being with Greenskins though, they don't have ambush in their normal movement. They've got to go into ambush stance, but it means you can have a really high chance of getting them off. Now I'm on turn 2 though. I just want to separate these two saves. Right, so my first province is captured, which is Dead Rock Gap, which is these 3. Now, ideally, I need to take out one of the dwarves nearby. Belagar's miles away over there. I might see him later on, but I won't see him now. Thoric Ironbrow's down there. I'm never going to see Grombrindle now. It's other side of the world, which is fine. So I've got Thorgrim, or I've got Ungrim. Now, problem with Ungrim is, I've got a non-aggression pact with these greenskins here. You start with one, but you don't have military access. So if I walk through his territory, I'm going to piss him off and reduce relations. I don't need to be going to war with this greenskin. But what I can do is use him to buy me time. Because Ungrim will eventually beat him, but I need him to buy me time. So I'm probably just going to end up maintaining an army here and defending Mount Gumbad. More than likely. But I can try and bring this guy down here with some units. I can keep them there for now because I need to recruit first. I don't want to get rid of more yet. I'm myself vulnerable. Bloody spear has been destroyed. Right, okay. Let's get this guy down here. He doesn't need a full army.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
At least, not yet.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
And then I'm going to try and just get a full army of Skulkers minus the Arachnarok. The Arachnarok I'll keep. It can be a good unit. I'm just not looking to recruit. Like, example with Grom, I'd usually recruit like 1 unit of Trolls in there. Or an Arachnarok or a Giant or something like that. This time I probably won't. Because I'm going to try and maximise the upkeep reduction from Skarsnik. Because it's Goblins it applies to. They're what I want to recruit. Because them being 40% cheaper, and then if I can get some mushroom addicted heroes in here, I can basically almost have an army for free. And then it just means I can get more armies, and that's what you want. You just want to keep piling on the armies.
This way.
Right, he's got a second army building now.
Can I help you?
That's about to go up to tier 3 already. Fucking hell, he's done that fast.
When I get there, gonna stab.
And this is the problem, is because their garrisons are bloody strong. I mean, he's already got fucking Ironbreakers.
I'm special. I'm tricksy.
If I can get to war as well, I can war him. And then just build up my war. Goblin infantry minus 5% upkeep there, that's good. So hang about, you get 25% there as well. Jesus. So that's 65% reduced upkeep if I got those two. Because you've got 40 and then another 25 on top. Bloody Nora.
Plotting and scheming. Right then, let's do it.
Right, so what I want to do is get rid of the units that I'm not keeping.
What?
How many can I recruit? Right. Some might think it's weird I'm getting rid of these, because you can't get them till later on, they've got fanatics. Personally, I don't like using fanatics, and nasty skulkers are also cheaper than Night Goblin fanatics. These don't have on piercing. They've got poison, which is nowhere near as good. I don't need that on one of them, I need to put that on one of these. Now that's going to give him full army.
The tribe's ready. Oh, yeah. This way.
Oh shit, I've got no money.
Gobbler's hungry.
Right, that's that one built, and then we'll just stick in as many as we can into your army. That'll do. And then at least we're not wasting that. Right. And then we're going to go on the attack next turn. I want to be able to take him out. He's already got his fucking axe. Jesus Christ, he's level 7. Nobody gets the purple that fast. So the magic missiles of Skarsnik's pod are a complete shit. Everything else is actually pretty good. Control of provinces, encompass battle loot's good. Melee attack, magical attacks as well, so you can bypass physical resistance. There was some more weapon strength. It's not bad. And then he's also anti-large because he's got a halberd. And to a goblin, almost everything's large. Right, so he's got his second army then, it's recruiting. Alright. Right.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Can't make it this turn, so what I want to do is...
Anything you say. I hear ya.
Well, to move... Oh. I've almost got a rebellion. Why?
Doing one.
Oh, fucking hell. I really got to stop a fucking rebellion.
Lots of plans.
I need to stop this trope before it gets going. Right, put that on. Take that off. Oh god, my money goes down to 0, doesn't it? Of course it does.
Now they'll see. Plotting and scheming. See you later. Move! It comes, it comes.
Fuck it. I'll take non-aggression, but I'm not going to give anything more than that. Oh, fucking hell, Ungrim's already here. You didn't really slow him down very fast, did you?
Nasty magic's ready.
Right.
That works. Don't push me. I'll get there. You want schemes? I got schemes. Gork wants me. Gonna be quick.
Oh, he's got another army there. What?
What?
He's got a 9 stack there. He's got a 6 stack there that's recruiting. He can't out-recruit me. That's ridiculous. Before he's got any allies as well. It's open field. It should be fine. The only thing I've really got to do on this one is shut down any range units he's got, as always, because they're always annoying, and not let his Slayers near my Rock Spider. His Slayers are there. Right, so his Slayers are there. My Rock Spider is going down the other side. How many range units has he got? He's got 2 Quarrelers there. 2 Quarrelers there. Right. I need 4 units then. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's a shit thing. Luckily, his Quarrelers are on the flank. Why are they both there? I specifically said don't put them on the outside. What good are they to me over there? Need him in the front. I hate it when he does that. You arrange them into a certain area and they still put some out there. Right, them ones are a special unit. Because they're actually could be my most reliable unit. Of course, fear they're unbreakable, so the leadership is irrelevant, and they get +5 melee attack and defense, making them quite dangerous. Which is another good thing about Skarsnik's banner. He's got a really decent banner.
Yes.
He's got a gyro bomber already? Fuck. I forget, I don't know if he starts with that or not. What's range on his quarrelers? There. So if we take him out, those other armies aren't big enough to really deal with anything yet. What's he got? He's only got one spell on it. No, he's got that one, but that one's shit. That one's fine, I can use it to buff one unit. It's not as good as Here We Go, but Here We Go's for later on. The best one that he has is his Nuisance. Once we're engaged, we can move these in. I want these to remain unseen, it's more important. If you guys have seen my Grom campaign, you've seen what Nasty Skulkers, because of their armor piercing, can do to enemy heroes and lords. It's like an entire unit of little assassins. A little green, well, Yoda's already green I suppose, but like Yoda with his lightsaber. I just need to make sure that Ungrim doesn't get to Skarsnik, because Skarsnik's not going to trade very well against Ungrim. He's more of a supporting character, he's not a get in your face and beat the fuck out of you. Where's the shaman? I didn't move him down, did I? Oh, is that on him? Okay, fair enough. Another what? That's good for us. Ah, what the fuck? What? Oh no, he's been shot by that. Get out of there, you idiot. Why are these... Oh, the Brips fucking... I'm about to say, why are these fighting till last? Because they're Slayers. That's why Slayers are fucking annoying, they just don't break. 94 melee attack, that skulker unit.
Nasty skulkers! Running! Moving fast!
So you're just victimising my fucking sorcerer.
Moving fast! Fly order!
Yeah, fuck off. Ragnarok, get up here.
Nasty skulkers! That's it! Stubborn! Let's get it!
Right. Pause that first and foremost. Where's Skarsnik? Skarsnik, jump on him. Everyone get him. Do not let that fat bastard escape.
Stickers ready! Got it! Gonna kill him! Stab him!
Spider, you're pushing him out of the fucking world, you idiot. Yes! Wanted to make sure Thorgrim was dead because he's not got his armour or his talisman, so I'm pretty sure he should be gone for 5 turns. So I shouldn't need 5 turns to beat them. So he shouldn't be back before I get to his capital. At least I'm hoping. I mean, he's still got 2 half armies that potentially could be a pain in the arse. I'm trying to stave off a rebellion at my capital. Ungrim might declare war on me, but if Ungrim takes Mount Gumbad, I can go back and reclaim it. The main thing is, if the dwarves have only got 3 provinces, or now 2, or settlements, shall I say, I'm going to check now. Yes, loot and occupy for that one, because we are taking damage.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. Who needs killing? Nasty magic ready. This way. This magic is real. Now they'll see.
So you want Goblin Tide is the one that they get. So you get some armour and some more melee attack. We need to buff his up as well for thingy, don't we? Sneaky stabbing could be useful though. A moment. Because he can't really do much. Because later on you want that one, it's nuisance. Is the best one. Because it affects all enemies in range. Only costs 6 wins of magic as well. What I could do is go that, go to nuisance. Because you don't need these are kind of shit. Obviously you want to get these for later on an arcane conduit, they just help out. But really you're buffing that. Even sneaky stealing is kind of crap. Probably one of the worst passives in the game. It's minus 40% power recharge, which against the dwarves isn't going to do anything because they don't have any spellcasters. So it's kind of useless on that. But yeah, I might max that one out as well. Then at least with that one I can buff one unit. Because the duration I think is increased, isn't it? Is what it is. And the duration appears to be the same. Only costs 3 wins of magic though. But yeah, that one's not bad against characters, 2 uses. So I can pop that on him. Want that at level 10 is a must-have. When you get him on his spider, he can then start to fight in combat a bit. But I do need to go up his red tree. His red tree is really important. Yes, that worked. The infringement's ability should go down by 1 per turn. So the next turn I should be able to put money back on.
I got plans.
And once you get to your... Oh, I can war. Ooh, I could war.
Me.
I'd only get it on
Gobblers angry.
Skarsnik, but I do need to heal a little bit anyway.
You want schemes? I got schemes. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Yeah, do my war. Get my war done. Oh no, it did affect the other army. Oh, in fact, I might have been thinking of the old version. Don't know why that kicked in there. I think you used to need to have like 16 or 17 units in an army for you to get it. Yes.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
So my units have just got a bit faster. That's good. 41 speed.
You're the boss. On the way. Just go. Yes, yes.
Now those guys over there,
Me. Greetings.
they don't
How can
like
we
me.
fleet- I mean, help you.
Don't know why they don't like me. Strategic threat. Yeah, but look how much more I've done against Karazakarak. What? Doesn't make any sense.
Plotting and scheming. It can't. On the way. My brother's ready.
We're all good, okay. And I'm just going to occupy this one normally.
Fine. Yeah, on it. Anything you say. What? You want schemes? I got schemes. Oh, yeah.
Game that so we can use that on characters, and then we'll start going into his red tree.
I got my brother. Skarsnik.
That gives me another turn of building a war. Right, okay, so that's changed. Now we can put that back on. Yes. Upgrade that to tier 3. See, what I'm doing now is I want to get the garrison building. That, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get that up. Garrisons aren't good, but obviously the bigger it is, the better it's going to be. It's going to give me more flexibility. How do I unlock thingies? Nasty Skull, because it's there, it's that one. And these first. They've recruited yet another lord. For fuck's sake, how many armies do they want to recruit? I'll take that at the moment because we're not recruiting presently. We're trying to get this dwarf menace over and done with. So how many? He's only got one settlement, right? So if I take that, he's gone. As far as I'm aware, he can't come back.
What you want?
Because I know the dwarves can't just re-emerge him if they retake it somehow. But it doesn't mean these are my 2 settlements. So I've got Dead Rock Gap with Mount Gumbad, World's Edge Archway in the high place, and Mount Squighorn, Pillars of Grugny, and Karazikarak with the Silver Road. But it means I wipe out one of the Dwarf Legendary Lords. And I stop him from becoming a problem. Can we actually make that attack from there? Oh, we can't. Shit me.
What? Move! Dog wants me over there. It comes, it comes. I'm a schemer. See you later. Right then, let's do it. The tribe's ready. Now! A scheme worthy of Skarsnik. Plotting and scheming.
Actually, I might want to get closer than that.
Away. You need me? Not likely.
Yes, make the mistake. He's running away. Okay. forgot the war slows you down while it's building. Quite a bit. It's almost like you're carrying more weight for some reason. Don't know if it's supposed to function that way, but that's how it functions. It's kind of weird.
Anything you say.
What we're looking at. Is he trying to go up to tier 4 already? What? How is he getting the growth to attain that? No fucking way he gets tier 4 already. Right, well, we're going to stop that anyway.
On it. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
He even gives me a fake victory and auto resolve. But I'm going to fight it because there's 2 armies nearby. And one of them is quite a big army. So, yes. Let's fight it and fuck over Karazakarak. Come on. Right. Right, the other army's coming over there in reinforcement range. Right, okay, fair enough. Right. They can be that team over there. Right, unlock Spider here. In fact, no, they can all be in the same team then, I'm sure. Deploy all his forces up there in middle. It's not unintelligent in some cases because they can move to where they're needed, but because the towers aren't activated, those towers can do a lot of damage. So once I come into their sight range and reveal, them towers can actually really fucking hurt Skulkers. Oh, that was down fast.
I'm on it! Gotta kill us! Nasty stalkers! Moving fast!
Is that? That's the capture point, it's not that. Let's find capture points up there. Right, I need everyone to head here. Apart from that unit who is after them, and you who... Actually, no, you're after them. And you're after them. In fact, you just get them. You go get those ones.
Goblins! Running! That's good!
Actually, I don't know the fuck these are coming on. What have we got here? Right, okay. They're this side. And they're that side.
We is better than them! Stick it! Skarsnik! Who we killing? Licking it! Stabber! Nasty skulkers! What? Let's fight! Stabbers ready! Happy to help! And a killer!
Whoa, what the fuck happened there? I just saw something land that fucking hurt. Don't know what the hell that was. Catapult, maybe. Go kill the catapult crew. Do as I've told you. Disobedient fuck. Why are these miners not broken yet? Break already. Right, they're broken. Right, okay, get over here. Quick.
This stinks! Stick up! Get him! Let's get him!
They broke. Good. Everyone get here.
Right, shaver! We better than them! Gonna kill him!
Bring it on! Ready your man! War ready!
Yes! Nasty skulkers! Goblins! Stab them! We eat gobos!
Good boys!
Gonna kill him! Nasty skulkers! The lads are ready! Nasty skulkers! Moving fast! Stick 'em! Fight! Stick 'em ready! Right, shaver! Do it! Ready to scrap! Running!
Forward.
Stickers ready! Goblins! Running! The lads are ready! Running! Nasty skulkers! The lads are ready! Let's fight! Nasty skulkers! Let's fight! Stabbers ready! The lads are ready! Moving fast! Let's scrap! Moving
Move.
fast! Moving fast! Goblins! Charge! Attack! Legging it! Right, shaver!
I hope these units through here yet. Jesus Christ. Come on, guys.
Stabbers ready!
Oh, fucking hell. That's why there's iron breakers there. Never mind.
Gonna kill him! Running! You swat! Nasty skulker!
Never mind. I got a close victory rather than a Ferric. I think I lost 1 unit of Skulkers. Yeah, I did. It's the unit that's unbreakable. Them buggers fought to death. But it's okay. Another unit will rise up in their place. The only time you don't want to be losing your Skulkers too much is once they reach rank 7. So rank 7, when they've got their like 15% physical resistance, it's not easy to get Skulkers back to that level. They take a long time to train. And because Black Hawk Big Boss is only recruited at fucking rank 1, because CA didn't think ahead when they put him into the game, you don't generally have a quick way to get them ranked up.
I
went down a level.
What? I'm special. Dog wants me over there. That works. It comes, it comes.
We'll max that out for him for the time being. Fuck it. Then we'll go into entry.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
I mean, just got to get back here already.
Who needs killing?
Yeah, they need that at the moment. Okay, I'll keep that there. Because I think that's the public order building, isn't it? Yeah, I'll build that. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, he's already ploughed those and are they dead? Yeah, they're dead.
I am a rune lord, not some.
Well, he can't recruit out each lord by himself. And he's got a 14 stack and no particularly decent units. If they attack us, I can probably auto-resolve them.
Let's get stabby.
I need you to come back this direction and keep an eye on fucking Ungrim. Let's end the turn, see what these 2 dwarf armies do. Hopefully, if they don't go running off somewhere and claim a settlement, they're dead. That's what I want. Okay. Not really sure what the hell that was.
I'm Trixie.
Stop me recovering or recruiting. Just them skulkers.
The tribe's ready. Fucking get him.
Take him the fuck out. Faction destroyed Karak Kadrin, yes. So turn 11, Karak Kadrin gone.
They'll see.
No more annoying Thorgrim Grudgebearer. Yeah, he can keep Black Cleaver, because he can buff the troops around him.
Gobbler's hungry.
He's got Sword of Strife. What's the other one we just got? Sword of Anti-Heroes. I'll give him that actually for the time being, because it gives him some more fighting potential against characters. I'll switch it when we get a Black Orc in there.
You need me.
Sneaky Stabbers, we'll have that. They've got it to rank 7 though to get use of that.
Anything you say. Bah. Get going. Nasty magic ready. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Mork says what?
Ooh, campaign line of sight, yeah, that's good. Makes him better scout.
Who should we say? This magic is
And you need to come up here. He's basically going to be pretty much garrisoned in or around that settlement.
and scheming.
I'm going to keep Skarsnik here, because when I'm... Oh, in fact, no, should I put Skarsnik up there?
It can't. It can't.
In fact, no, I'll keep Skarsnik here, because then when I can attack, I can make a push for Karakate Peaks. Because I want to take Karakate Peaks and get that building in there, because it makes goblins absolute fucking monsters later on. We've got 2 turns on this, which gives us 10% more catch punishment rate for goblins, and then 5% more physical resist. And then we get... Well, we've already got Vanguard Deployment for all our goblins anyway, which is fine. Ammunition, Doom Devs we don't need. Then upkeep minus 20% for Goblin Infantry, which is really good as well, because they're even cheaper. And then I need to go up to here to get scrap upgrades, so I can start upgrading my Skulkers. Also, that's another thing. When you've got scrap upgrades, you don't really want to be losing Skulkers either.
The tribe's ready.
What? No. This one here. Right. So this has started off the Skarsnik campaign to a great extent. That's Thorgrim Grudgebearer already gone. So the next pain in my ass is going to be him. But I'm basically just going to play base defense. I'm just going to leave an army here to back up the garrison of those. Even if he sends 2 armies at me, a full army of Skulkers plus the garrison should be able to handle 2 armies of Dwarves. Especially once they've got like the red tree buffs and stuff like that, they should be quite fine. I'm going to start sticking some heroes in there. Because I'm not going to move to recruit a 3rd army until I've got heroes in them and 2 full armies settled out. So we're just going to look to develop our provinces, since we can't really do anything else because of the rules of the 100 turn AI Headstart. Then we're going to see what they can do. And then when I do get a chance to push, I'm going for 8 peaks. Ooh, I've got that. You get 9 construction socks and occupied Kazakarak Greenskins stronghold. Why would you ever choose this one? But you only get 7. I don't get it. And that gives you it basically gives you all night goblins. I'm trying to think out the difference of it. Income from that's 450. See, the income from that's only 240. The income from that's 450. Why would you ever take this? And night goblins aren't that strong. There you get 3 black orcs, some trolls, a rock clobber. Well, in fact, you know, well, 3 black orcs, 4 orc big ones as well. It's like, this shouldn't even be an option. See, if you're going to put in 2 options like this, try not to confuse your players, because there's no point in taking this piece of shit. One reason alone, it only grants 7 construction slots. That one gives you 9. So you basically got a 10 settlement province. It's phenomenal. So much better. Right, okay, I'm leaving this first spot here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription, help grow the channel. And I'll be back in the next part. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.